Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Loud Azz Neighborz podcast. It's your boy, King Changalang.
And this is JoJo. Hey, man, how was your weekend?
It was good, brother. It was good. Did a little bit of time in the wilderness, I would say. Spent some time with my girl out, doing some glamping.
What's glamping?
Glamping is the bougie version of camping. You feel me?
The bougie? Okay.
You feel me? Like, it's camping, but without the hard work.
How much hard work?
All of the hard work.
Yeah.
Like, making a fire is simple. If you don't know how to make a fire, I'm not going to lie. Like,
how do you make your fire?
I go to Walmart. I buy fire starters.
Oh, no, that's the cheap way.
That is the new modern way.
Yeah, nah.
They're out there. Go get them.
Nah, man. We was out there. We got some brush.
Get out of here. You was with the flint and get out of here, bro. You used the flint and the stone, bro.
A bunch of dry leaves that were just falling from the ground, still on the ground. Got a bunch of small sticks. So it was like a bed of like dead leaves. Sticks, and then we had our dry firewood on top. And so we light the brush, and then the brush would catch fire, and then that would catch the small sticks and stuff on fire. And by that time,
how did you light the brush on fire?
Oh, so we would have to use a paper towel. That's how we would start it.
So you light a paper towel on fire.
That's it, and it lights.
Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! But you want to get on me about using a fire starter, but you out here lighting up paper towels and leaves.
I feel like if
you out here lighting.
I feel like if you get fire starter, you might as well get like lighter fluid. It's like the same thing.
You still need a match, goddamn it! At the end of the what, bro? Look, the fire starter is safe. You gotta use a little long stick.
Yeah.
Get the little long stick.
Yeah.
Plop. That bitch turned on. There go your fire.
Yeah, true.
Instant.
True.
Get your logs TP'd up.
Yeah, you gotta be TP'd.
Get your logs TP'd up. And
tell them why it gotta be TP,
bro,
and why you don't do it in like one of them Jenga set houses.
Look, man, when you get your logs in the TP, the air can flow through, which means the fire can go all over the place. The log is gonna burn a little bit longer, and the heat's gonna be a little bit wider.
But the heat's not like penetrating towards you. It's not like blasting to your face. Like you could feel the heat, but it's just constantly going up through the TP.
Like, god dang, man, I'm like, oh my gosh, like
it's a very cool science experiment.
I love glamping. I love glamping. And then so we in the Glamper. So it's basically like a master suite 1 bedroom all in one. You got a bathroom, so you got your little shower.
Yeah.
You got a toilet.
Yeah.
Got a sink.
Yeah.
Got a kitchen area where you like a little stove and a refrigerator. And you got a little table, and then you got the little queen bed.
Yeah.
And a big ass glass window. I mean a big old glass window. You can see all the views, and at night everything can see you.
No way.
Oh yeah, way.
It's not like tenant or anything.
Now they do have a little screen you could pull down.
No, all right, don't scare the consumer at home.
No, I mean
they may wanna like go there.
Look. Don't be no peeping Tom. This is what it is.
Nah,
don't
man.
Be no peeping Tom.
Boy, people be going out there in the woods with the super heavy binoculars, long distance, getting their rocks
again.
Off
Peeping Toms. Look, hey, if you was peeping, I hope you enjoyed the show.
I think so our glamping was kind of like similar, but it was just like a small little almost like a tent cabin. It was cool the way they made it out near Fall Creek Falls, man. And
favorite state park in Tennessee.
Oh yeah, man, it's cool. And had like a little outside bathtub. It was super hard to take a bath in. It was windy, so they had like curtains that you had to like pin, but the wind was just like, nah, nigga. And we're like,
the wind?
Yeah, huh?
What wind?
Just wind from the area. It was like windy that day we were trying to like take a bath outside.
You got to take a bath outside.
Yeah, no, it's like an outdoor bath, kind of like a jacuzzi, but you could just chill there in a bath and stuff like that.
Hold up, what? I'm confused. Is it a jacuzzi or is it a bathtub?
No, it's like a bathtub, like one of those like white old bathtubs.
Oh, so there was no shower.
No, just a bath.
Damn. Oh yeah, you better have been running that hot water.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, you got to do that. And then, Had the bubbles. And then but the only thing that was covering you was like a curtain that you had to like pin with like bobby pins, basically, like metal bobby pins. But the wind was so like tough that day. It was like whipping it out the bobby pins and then like going.
Look, bro, you just gotta show yourself at that point. I ain't gonna lie to you. You just gonna have to just walk in, walk out. Fuck it.
Give him a show.
Give him a show, goddamn. Hey, look, it ain't nothing they ain't seen already. I'm trying to like, hold on. Was it Neighborz?
Bro,
Neighborz?
There was like trees, but like there was people like to the left and right of us. Yeah,
that could see the tub.
Just to the right, because then the house covered one side.
Oh yeah. I'm taking that risk. Yeah. We on vacation.
Yeah.
We on vacation.
And then it was like right down the street from like Fall Creek Falls. So like, or where we were trying to go with the, it's like huge waterfall, man.
The gorge.
Yeah, man, it's huge. And like,
hey, how was them stairs?
Bruh, man, hey, look, like I said, going down was cool. But that's why I'm like, man, when we do hikes, you got to make sure the comeback, when you coming back home, your legs are tired, make sure it's downhill. That coming back home is straight. It's like straight up. So I'm like, first off, I'm 30 years old, boy. My knees ain't like they used to. I played basketball for a long time, just rec and stuff like that. So my knees got the wear and tear. And then coming up that, like, it's almost like walking up some 90-degree stairs sometimes straight. And it's like super high, man. My knees were feeling it at the top. I was like just hobbling, just hobbling.
I love Fall Creek Falls, boy.
That's cool though.
There's like a hike on the left you can do, and a hike on the right you can do, and then a hike right in the middle that goes to the little bluff that I love.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Like we got a little magnet from there, and it's like 7 different waterfalls and stuff that you can go to. I guess I didn't even know that. And then when we were walking at the top, you could see people like walking across the top on other sides, but. Mm-hmm. There's no boundaries on the tops on the other side. So if they got crazy, they could have just fell off the side.
Boy, hey, look, you look down that drop, bro. You can't tell me I ain't thought about it a few times. I'm like, damn, bro, if a nigga just jumped.
You know. Now, when we were coming back up, we saw this couple, young, probably like in their like 30s or something like that, late 30s, and had 2 kids. And they were coming down, like going to see the falls at the bottom. And I think it was just like a part where it was like there was no kind of bridge and stuff like that, but there was stairs. And I guess I don't know what they were doing.
Right there by the swimming hole?
No. It was more closer to the top. Like they just started and stuff like that. And it was before some like rails and stuff like that. And the mother slipped. It hit a rock. And the rock just like... It felt like something out of like one of them Christmas scenes when like a snowball starts going and it just kept rolling and rolling down the hill. And the kid was like, dang. Basically like, dang, that could have been you, mommy. But it was like a good, like, it was like 30 seconds before that rock stopped rolling, bro. That's how steep the cliff was. I was like, lady, you need to get your foot in front of your kids.
Yeah, nah, but I love Fall Creek Falls, man. Did y'all go swimming in the little swimming hole?
Nah, it's too cold, man. You know, it was like it was probably like 65 to 69 that day, but like down there, man, like especially in like shadow spots, it was kind of like a lot chillier than when it was when you were like in the sunlight.
Yeah. See, we went hiking on a horse trail out by Dale Hollow Lake. So the first time we had went, I just got lost. You know, my dad told me the best way to know where you at is to get lost. So I'm out there. Bro, I'm out here getting lost on.
What?
Oh yeah.
The best place to what? Like, the best shout out to who? Shout
out to Pop.
Yeah.
The best way.
The best way to what?
The best way to find your way is to get lost.
Shout out. All right.
Trying to tell you. That's how you know. That's how you know where you are. You get lost. You recognize where you at. You should not be able. You should not be lost the next time. You should be able to recognize where you at.
When you get lost, your Boy Scout, Girl Scout, like unknown hidden skills just kick in. You should find your way.
You should find your way.
Yeah, you should be back. I like that. That kind of hard though. Like if we ever get some T-shirts, let's put that hoe on the first one.
That's so good.
The best way to find your way is get lost.
Senor Athens. I've seen your Davis.
David Senior. But yeah, so we was out there. So weird enough, so it's a horse and hiking trail, right? So people can take their horses on the trail. A lot of people take their horses out by Del Hollow Lake. And I'm thinking, shit, we about to see some horses. You feel me? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
About to see some motherfucking Steeds. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool. Like,
Yeah.
you know, because we got to the dam and the little fish hatchery. I wanted to go see the fish. She didn't want to go see the fish. So we had to skip that. And I'm like, that's almost like a free aquarium. You feel me? Like, that's government free aquarium right there. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, whatever. No fish.
Yeah.
So we go to the dam. We see the dam. Boom. And I'm like, oh, we can go to that little peninsula, that little park. It look a little cool. Or we can go to this little horse walking trail.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, yeah, let's do that. Boom. We go do that. We get out there. Now, nobody's out here.
Oh, so y'all thought y'all had exclusive right to these horses I was pulling through.
Hell no. Boy, what you talking about? Boy, I've seen all the scary movies to know. My nigga senses started tingling. I'm like, bro, hold up. There is not one person at the horse hiking trail.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Nobody want to come see the horses?
Not a one.
It's a Sunday. Everybody off.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm like, what? So I'm like, where's the parking lot?
Yeah.
All I see is these little things where you tie the horse up to.
Yeah.
So
Oh, like okay. Yeah.
So I'm like, where do you park?
What do you mean where you park?
Nigga, there was no actual parking space.
Oh, I thought you meant like park your keister or something.
No, like park I was trying to park my car. It was the only places that you could park your horse.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool. She was like, you know, just park perpendicular with the road a little bit over here. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
let's get out of the way of the little horse
Yeah.
spaces. Park over here, boom. Nobody out here. All right, cool. Let's go take a little picture of the map. Look at the rules.
Yeah, no
I'm
doubt.
over here like before we even get down here. I'm checking Safari. Is this mug open? Okay, it says it's open. Ooh, I don't see an open or close time though, but it says it's open.
Yeah.
So I'm like, shoot, we got until the sun go down. Let's get out here and do this.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We about to start this thing off. I take got to be ready. So I take a picture of the map. Always take a picture of the map.
Yeah, no doubt.
Take a picture of the map before y'all go hiking. I'm trying to tell you. So boom, take a picture of the map. I'm like, all right, cool. We're going to do this. We're going to go to this bluff.
Yeah.
And we're going to do the little overlook and look over the lake and the mountains and everything.
Yeah.
Then we're going to come on right back. Boom. We start this thing. We good. Strolling it. Hitting it. Okay. We going up and down, but then also we start going down. All right, cool. Now we can see the lake. Now, at this point, we hear gunshots. Lots of gunshots.
Or fireworks. So like
Nah. Gunshots. And I'm like, bruh, hold up.
the ones of the AKs and the 47s.
Like, I know we out here in the country, so you're prone to hear some gunshots, but this a little bit too close to the horse walking trail.
Yeah.
This ain't supposed. There's not supposed to be no place where y'all shooting guns close to where people and horses are at.
Nah.
You feel me?
Unless you're putting some down.
Unless you're putting something down, but that's even worse.
That is worse. Not around the people.
So at this point, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
We done came to this country ass town out here. We an interracial couple. They out here shooting guns and shit by the walking trail, and I know it got to be illegal to be shooting guns near a fucking national.
Yeah, no, this close to people.
Trail.
Yeah, no.
And shit. So I'm like, you know what? Like, okay, baby. Now we got a game plan. You feel me? We go away from the gunshots. Now the gunshots sound so close. It sound like they right by the car.
Are you serious?
In this moment, bro, in this moment I'm thinking, fuck, they done shot up my car. Fuck. I'm like,
I gotta deal with insurance.
I'm like, nah, insurance, nigga, they done took my transportation.
I'm
like, fuck, we can't get out. I'm like, fuck, we can't get out. What we gonna do? Fuck. We just gotta get to the lake. So I'm like, all right. I'm like, baby.
What?
I'm like, baby, look. If we just gotta go away from the noise, let's just keep going.
Yeah.
Let's just finish the trail. You feel me? Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
I was like, the only way out is through.
Yeah, to get lost.
No, not to get lost, nigga. To get away from danger.
The
fuck? Now we on this trail. I'm finding shotgun shells.
Are you serious,
bro? No lie, I got the videos on my phone, bro.
Oh my goodness!
I'm finding shotgun shells, and I'm taking videos just to document it in case one of y'all motherfuckers find my phone out there. Because I'm over here telling Megan too, hey, toss the phone, toss the AirPod. Toss one AirPod bud, toss the other AirPod bud, then throw the case. We're gonna leave crumbs all around this motherfucker for our family and friends to find us.
And y'all did that?
No, I said that if we got caught by the takers, you feel me?
Oh my goodness!
If we got caught by the takers, then you got to start just throwing shit everywhere so niggas can find your location.
I got you.
They GPS trackers, you feel me?
I got you.
It's a little tip for y'all. If the takers come get you, start throwing shit. Start throwing the AirPods. We were so paranoid,
bro. You know how hard it is to tell a frugal person to like throw out your belongings, like right before somebody come get you, throw out everything you own. I'm like, I'm with you, but I'm not with you. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
So then all of a sudden we still start walking.
Yeah.
Now we getting a little tired. We like, okay, how many miles we in? Oh, we 2 miles in. Okay, we 2 miles into the hike.
Yeah.
Let's I'm not even sure we halfway there. I was like, no, we definitely not halfway through the hike. So
you looked at the photo?
Yeah, I looked at the photo and I'm like, okay, we got 2 more little divots to go. I was like, I think that's it right over there.
Yeah.
But we got to go around the bank. And so I'm like, okay. So, yeah, that's all we got to do.
Yeah.
Now, at this point, a nigga pull up with a boat. Now.
And we're never on boats.
Nah. Because hold on. I told, not a black dude, bro. I'm just saying. You stupid. You stupid. You so stupid. You so stupid.
That was the way you said it.
Nah. All right. It was a regular white man on a boat. And the crazy thing was, I had just told Megan with my paranoid ass.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, now see, we done got away. Now what they gonna do is they gonna try to come around on a boat and come find us. Mm-hmm. And Lord behold, Megan goes, oh, look, there goes somebody. I turn around. Nigga creeping up on the boat. I'm like, fuck, they got us. Yeah, fuck, they got us. All right, babe, look, when they start shooting.
No way.
When they start shooting, run. Like, slide down and get to the bank, and we gonna run this thing out. Goddamn.
You weren't gonna be the shield. You were gonna run with her.
I was gonna be the shield in between her and the bullets for her to run. But we still need to run. We still need to run. And so then I'm finding more shotgun shells as we walking. So I'm like,
is crazy,
bro. So I'm like, at this point, I'm leaving more video evidence for y'all niggas on my phone. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, baby, I think they only got shotguns.
That's even worse. They could be terrible aims and still hit you.
Very true. But they got to get close.
True.
They got to get close.
To really bring you down.
Exactly. You feel me? Like the fear would be a long-range weapon. They could get you from afar.
Yeah, it's like strong pellet. It's like very strong pellets.
Nigga done got you far away. Nigga done got you with the scope. You had no idea. Yeah. He was hiding out there. You feel me? But the shotgun,
either way, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt getting shot by a shotgun.
Shotgun, you got to creep up on me. There's leaves out here. I'm gonna hear you because I can hear me.
So I'm trying to figure out how y'all got out of this situation. What happened?
All right. So finally we get to the bluff, and our legs hurting because we done went up the incline. We decided that because we was out here so long, that we needed to take the shortcut on the map. Now, shortcut on the map, everybody, means higher incline.
That's always a shortcut.
Shortcut going up is always gonna mean a higher incline.
It sounds like a lot of danger too goes into that higher up.
Boy, my legs was burning, and it was hurting so bad, but we was pressing on time, so it's like we still gotta get there.
Well, how bad were they hurting? Because people's
bad,
hurt.
bro.
People say like they hurting was different.
Yeah, but mine was still hurting today.
It's just sore.
Yeah. Sore from walking. A lot of it. You feel me? So then we get up there. Now we like, all right, we got to come back because, damn, it's 4 o'clock. And this joker might close at 5. And if this close at 5, now we really stuck up in this thing. And we don't want to be here when it's dark.
No.
So I'm like, all right, baby, let's go. So now realize.
What'd you realize?
We ain't bring no water. We thirsted in a mug.
Yeah, after you advocated, y'all bring water.
After I advocated, we bring water. I did. I told her, I said, hey, do I need to bring the backpack?
Yeah.
You know, I always bring the backpack full of snacks.
Yeah.
Water. Some other things, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
But this time I had to put the Fritos in my hoodie, along with all my other little belongings and stuff. So
was it just regular Fritos?
Nah, nigga, the little barbecue curls.
Okay, I'm about to say, hey, it's like if you go down with regular Fritos in your pockets, that's a misjustice.
Ain't that what them joints called?
Yeah,
the little curls.
Yeah, no, that's the barbecue Fritos. No, you right. I thought you had the plain ones.
Nah, not the corn chips. You know, I fuck with the corn chips.
I was like, did somebody have corn dip with them or something?
Chips and no water.
Bro, swear to God, bro. I did have chips and no water, bro. My throat was dying, nigga. That was now realized. I said, fuck. I didn't bring no water.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I really think that motherfucker fell out of my pocket because I don't know how I was dumb enough not to bring the water from the car.
I got you.
But still, we get to the top, and I ain't gonna lie, like I was singing back to the motherfucking car, bro. Like we was trying to get through it. We finally get back, and at this point, I'm like, oh, like Megan, she's happy. She's about to start singing and screaming. I'm like, shut the fuck up. They still might be out here. Because they was shooting again. On the way back we was walking, they was shooting again. Yeah. Now, at this point, I'm like, look, baby, the only way out is through. We got to get back to the car. We still got to see.
Yeah, true.
So, we get back. We don't see I don't see nobody. I don't hear nobody. But I see my car. And my car don't look shot up. So, she over here. She happy we got to the top. She happy we didn't die. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Yeah.
Like they still might be out here. You don't want to draw them over here. Like, get to the car. Let's go. Man, all of a sudden we get to the. I'm like, we get to the car. All of a sudden I'm like, all right, cool. All right, good job, baby.
Yeah.
Good job. Woo. All of a sudden, here go this old white man with a dog in his car. He just pulling up in the car, just looking all creepily at me. Just staring.
Yeah.
And so, I try not to make it weird. So, I take the eye contact away. So I'm watching him pull up and I'm like, but Megan, she likes to stare. So she's still looking. So she's like, wow, that guy is still staring at us. And I'm like, oh God, we gotta get the fuck up out of here. We gotta get the fuck up out of here. We gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, let me
get the fuck up out of here.
Oh, he's still staring. Let me start this engine.
Right now, I'm still dehydrated, so I'm not really going that quick. I'm over here trying to down this water that I got up in the car.
Yeah.
So now the old man then turned around, and now he's staring again.
You gotta keep it. You gotta look. Hey, look, bro. Look. When people do a turnaround, bro, that's when I'm like, all right, babe, we gotta hop in immediately because something ain't right. Especially if it's not like a cul-de-sac. He's turning around. If you ain't no cul-de-sac, like if it's just a one-way or like even just like a two-way and you just happen to be like, I ain't going to, I fuck the end of this shit. I'm trying to turn around and see these people.
Yeah. Do not, look.
Don't try to.
Pro tip, don't go all the way down to turn around. Just turn around. That's it. That's pro tip.
What do you mean by that?
Like how you were saying, like people going around cul-de-sacs and shit.
Yeah,
like if you got to turn around, just turn around. Turn around.
I want to hit a wider turn.
Nah, bro. Look, man. That's what be wrong with people whenever they think they can just, oh yeah, we just gonna go to the end of the road. Like, no. When danger comes afoot, turn around.
All right.
Turn around.
Hey, that doesn't have to apply to cars either. That can apply to anybody in your life. You know what I'm saying?
Turn around.
Or sidewalks. So, y'all got out of there safely though? Never found the perpetrator. Never found the shooter.
There was one crazy ass motherfucker driving super fast on a 4-wheeler when we was coming up out of there. So I definitely think that he got called. Then the old white man, you know, he pulled over and he was on the phone too. I think he was calling the boys in. I just had to get up out of there real quick. You feel me? I hit the gas up on him and got to the main highway.
So King thinks this guy that did this UE might be the shooter, allegedly, right? You know, he don't know.
He's not the shooter. He just the watch. He the old man watching. You feel me? He got the dog.
Yeah.
Dog was chilling, looking at the window too.
You know, people who have shotgun go with dogs, right? They shoot them birds out the skies, and then let the dogs go get it.
I told Megan, I said, baby, look, the only way they can find us is with them dogs. That's it. They're going to have to sniff us out.
With them dogs.
They're going to have to sniff us out.
With them dogs.
With them dogs.
With them dogs.
They're going to have to sniff us out. Hey, nigga, hey, we was walking. I was like, hey, stop. All right, we good.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you just got to listen.
Know your surroundings, bro. You never want to get caught on the swivel, bro. You see too many people on the news dying because their head was not on the swivel.
Because they were enjoying their surroundings too much.
They were too gullible. You feel me? They were too comfortable.
Yeah, you got to something don't sound right. The rustling of the leaves behind me is a lot faster than nature pushing this wind.
Bro.
It sounds like somebody trying to come up. Let me turn my head around real quick. See who behind me.
Look. Number one, when nobody was there at the trail, that's alarming.
Why is that alarming?
Because, again, this is a trail on a weekend, and there's horses, nigga. There wasn't no horse shit out here. I was honestly shocked. I'm like, damn, this trail is actually for horses. But I don't see not one lick of horse shit out here. Because I was really trying to step around like. Yeah. I'm like, whoa, I don't want to get my shoes nasty. I'm like, damn, there ain't no horse shit out here.
Yeah.
Where are the people?
You didn't, that's wild. So you only just saw older people?
Bro, there was nobody on the trail.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Y'all just got lucky, man. Everybody off.
Hey, look, it was 5.
Except the shooters. The shooters wasn't
but the shooters was out there. And so I recommend if anybody else goes out there to hike, please go in a group. Strength in numbers.
Our hike was pretty cool. We just walked down the steep one.
Y'all got the popular hike.
I know, man. A lot of heavy breathers on that. I was one, but it's a cool site. Recommend people to do it. It's a cool spot in Nashville. Also went to Chattanooga. Chattanooga's another cool spot. Went to the aquarium. Shit's popping at all times. And it always takes you to the top to start, and then you just got to go down. But I guess that's what makes it easier, you know what I'm saying? Start at the top, finish at the bottom.
What?
At the aquarium, whenever you go to the aquarium and stuff, you always got to go, like, straight to the top. Escalator's going to take you to the top. And then, like, the exhibit just goes going to take you down.
I haven't been there in a long time, man. Is that place still nice? Did they do any upgrades?
Nah, man, the fish got to stay in place. You know that?
The fish got to stay in place.
I don't know, man. Like, it looks the same since I've been the last time, but like I've been, like, it was like in 2015 when I was in college, and then as of recent, so it's been it's 10 years. They ain't really changed much. But got to pet some fishes, touch some stingrays. I didn't punch a stingray on behalf of Steve Irvin.
Whoa. Lauren went by a stingray again?
Yeah, nah, she always touches. She tries to touch a stingray now to get over her fear of stingrays, which I am very proud of.
Okay,
I know, very proud.
Let's see if them feet go in the water next time.
No, she don't put her feet in, just hands. We're at the petting stage. We're not at putting our feet in there stage. So, but we petted some prehistoric fish. They're all slimy, bro. You gotta understand, fish been in water all the time. They're all kind of gonna. Most of them are gonna kind of be slimy and stuff like that. So, but it was cool, man. And people wondering, probably at home, like, why is this dude wearing a fish hat? I'm wearing this fish hat because I was supposed to, like, take care of my pop's fish this week. It was while he was gone. He went to Germany. Shout out to the folks. All his fish died on my watch.
Of course they did. Of course they did.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
Of course they did.
R.I.P. the fishies. I tried so hard.
Of course they did.
I tried so hard to keep them alive. It's almost like a sabotage
You
mission.
didn't try hard. You didn't try at all. Was that tank clean before you got there?
It was. But the conditions and stuff set up in the tank, because he made it seem like, oh, you ain't got to do much. Just come by. Make sure if the water's too low, fill it back up. I got an automatic feeder that's going to feed the fish. And you ain't got to really do much. And I was like, oh, cool. I just come by and swing by every once in a while and catch it up. And the first time I came by and swing by, this fish tank was as green as my hat. And I'm like, oh, my God, what the fuck is going on? And I put some solution and stuff in there. He said
solution,
not solution. There's like
you didn't take the fish. You didn't take the fish out first.
Nah.
Oh no.
But this solution says that you could keep the fish in there.
Oh no.
And so it's supposed to like help clear the water and stuff, but it never cleared. Every single time, it never cleared, and the fish were alive. My folks were gone for 3 weeks. They were live all the way up to the last 3 days of the 3rd week. And I was like, no!
I'm not surprised.
We did everything. We like replaced half the water, put new water in there, put new filters in there. We went through all my pop supplies. I was so pissed. I couldn't save these fishes, man.
They was already sick.
I couldn't save them, so I called my pops and let him know, and he was cool about it. There's only 5 fishes. We lost 5 soldiers.
He was cool about it because we
lost 5 of them.
It was cool about it because they was already sick. He don't take care of them neither.
We gonna start back over. He blames it on, hey, look, we figured out, we think it's the warmer. We think it was whatever was like regulating the temperature. He says he says it was too warm, and the warm atmosphere was a perfect like environment for the algae to grow at a rapid pace.
And the algae killed the fish.
Yeah, no doubt. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
Okay.
But it was me because it was on my watch. Like a security guard letting people down is why I can't do it, man. I let my pops down. That's why I say, the green hat, salute, man. Salute to all the fishes out there striving.
Show me a human that has not killed a fish, and I'll show you a liar.
They're hard, man. Stick to some type of animals that's easier, man.
Stick to your own life.
Yeah.
How about that, world?
So you been listening to any new music lately?
I've been listening to lots.
Oh man, what you been listening to?
Well,
tell the people what's hot and what's not.
Well,
what's hot?
That I ain't gonna lie to you. What's hot?
Oh, okay. You want to start with what's not? It sounds like you want to start with what's not.
No. I don't really know what's not.
Okay, cool. Let's not throw shade at anybody. We're not that type of party.
I don't. Hey, look, what's not is what I'm not listening to. So that's why it's what's not. I wouldn't know because I only listen to what's hot.
Make it die.
See, make it stop.
It's because you can make us. Go ahead.
We already hit last week about Justin Timberlake. I don't even got it.
Oh yeah, no. If you haven't heard Justin Timberlake's new album, you're doing yourself a disservice.
Oh my God.
Hey, look, he finally, like you said, he finally out them woods. He got good music. Shit is fire. His new album, fire.
Everything I thought it was.
It's remind me of 2020 experience, but 21st century.
Like, I like that everybody's going to this modern disco sound. Because
yeah, I agree.
Because it's feel good music. It's the type of stuff that I want to hear all the time.
It's not always about drugs and this
sex.
one is. I was gonna say sex, but there's sex in this one.
Whoa.
It's definitely sexual references in this one.
It's not always about being blunt and aggressive with the sex. Like be a little give me some clues. Be sex, but PG-13.
Yeah, we like to be like Sherlock Holmes at home. So give us a little mystery.
Yeah, give us a little something that the kids can sing but not understand.
Yeah. Let us put things together ourselves.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on now, strawberry bubblegum.
That's what. Hey, and you want to know why Disney's on top? Is because if you know, you know. It's got to be their #1 slogan.
Come on,
because it's hidden messages in their movies.
But yeah, man, I love that Timberland and JT came back and did one with this one. King and Dixon was out here writing straight 5, 10 songs. Oh yeah, I love. Did you hear the Sanctified one?
It's on fire.
Did you hear Sanctified though with Toby?
With Toby Mac?
No.
Oh,
Toby Mac.
And look, when you say Sanctified and Toby in the same like reference,
no, not Toby Mac.
Toby.
I don't want to crash his name, but I think it's like Nuingwe or something like that.
I got you.
Yeah,
it's fine though. You want to listen to it again? You want to get the people?
Go ahead. Play that thing. Play it if you want to. That's the one. Like,
is there a specific part you want to play? Specifically in it?
Oh well, hold on. You know what? Hold on. If we gonna play a song, and I'm only limited on songs. Hold up. Pull that back now.
Sanctified. But I mean, there's like a certain part where it probably like hits harder than other parts. You probably want the people to hear. Yeah, I mean,
I just love it whenever people turn like a church vibe into like a R&B song.
Yeah, no doubt, bro. Ain't nothing better than when you got people singing behind you. Oh, and it got that like rock feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
Sanctified.
Like, bro, I want to hear this live. Please, Justin, give me a ticket. Please, 12:30.
So Timberland helped produce all this.
I'm not sure if he produced all of it, but I know he produced like a bunch of tracks on this thing, dude. Like my favorite.
That's 5 minutes of fire. That's why I said. That's why I'm saying this. This reminds me so much of the 20 for 20 version.
Mm-hmm.
Like he went back into his bag.
The Timberland, the 2 Timberland songs that I love the most are Technicolor and hold up, Technicolor. And What Lovers Do.
And What Lovers Do is kind of hard.
What Lovers Do is
kind of hard.
Like, I had to put that on. I had to put that on my sex playlist. You feel me? I had to add that to the little mix. I was like, hey, that one right there, I already know when that jump play, I'm gonna get.
It's got to be a mood selection because I was listening to the whole album with my girl on a road trip. And when I heard it, I was like, this is a fire song. It's just not the mood right now.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
On a road trip?
Nigga, you better dive into your mind, goddamn, and deep into your fantasies. Nigga, I be all up in my fantasies all the time, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Play this shit, nigga. I'm already there in my mind. Yeah, I'm already in the bedroom in my mind, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Get it, JT. Sing it to him. That boy took me back to the 2000s.
Hey, look. When he puts out songs like this, it's hard to argue why you can't possibly imagine Justin Timberlake up there with the top R&B and soul artists sometimes.
It's just because he's also pop. Like, the thing about it is, look, black community, y'all got to stop giving JT a hard time. Y'all keep calling him a culture vulture, but
he from Memphis. That's the first track. That's like the first song,
bro. I don't think people don't get it. I think people hear he's from Memphis and they think like, because he's from Memphis don't mean shit. A white man could be from New Orleans or from fucking Baltimore or Detroit don't mean he's fucking down with the.
But you could feel Memphis culture throughout his music. Though
he is down with the culture.
That's it.
What? He was a white boy that got famous when he was a kid. Get the fucking D. Like, when he got famous, what did he do? He had some black friends that taught him how to have some swag. And then what did he do? He went out and found some black creatives to help boost his career. Everybody got paid. Everybody went up. Kenyon Dixon used to be a background singer for him. Wrote 10 songs for him. Not only is he getting paid, but he's also an R&B artist out there doing his own stuff right now. Like, come on, man. Like, it's one thing to be a culture vulture, but it's another person to appreciate the culture. It's another thing to appreciate the culture. And it's just like, man, like, stop fucking playing around, bro. Give my man JT his flowers.
For real.
Because if he really was a culture vulture, so many black people would not be working with him.
Exactly. Nobody, it's not, if there's slander out there, it's not really put out there about what he does. And there's more slander about what Drake does to some of the people he work with than what JT does with some of the things people he work with. So
y'all hating over Britney, bro. We been there, done that, bro. We that's been gone, bro.
Y'all lucky Justin Timberlake ain't out here putting if he puts out a memoir and stuff about Britney Spears and smears her name. Oh, dude, he would be canceled. He would be canceled so fast.
Whoa.
Let's give him a break.
He might have been a toxic nigga back then. We all been toxic in our life.
Yeah.
But like I said, been there, done that. My nigga, we been past that. You feel me? The JT fans.
He's a family man.
The JT fans, we was past that when that nigga started dating the old girl from the little vampire show. You feel me?
Yeah.
I forgot the fucking name of that show, bro. I forgot it was like three vampires or some shit like that, or maybe they was fighting vampires. I have no fucking.
It was like the Vampire Diaries, like the Vampire Diaries or something.
Bro. It was like some little TV show. It was, bro. I swear to God, he was dating somebody from like one of those shows or something, from like Buffy or something. But it was one of those shows like Angel and Buffy in it. It was one of those shows he was dating somebody from, bro. But like back, we didn't stop worrying about Britney since back then, bro. And I can say that, bro, because I used to have the hots of Britney, and I was a JT fan. Nigga, I was conflicted. I was like, God damn, bro. If anybody's gonna be with her, bro, like, fuck it, JT the man.
It's his time to shine.
You feel me? Like, shit, fuck it, JT with Britney. Goddamn, that's a goddamn super.
Yeah,
couple.
That was like Jay-Z and Beyonce back in the day.
It wasn't.
What was it?
Jay-Z wasn't no dude that like. Jay-Z wasn't dripping in sex appeal, bro. I'm sorry, he wasn't. Let's just be real, bro.
He's from the streets.
Let's just be real, bro. He was a rapper. He wasn't no like, nah, bro. You wasn't out here like making the ladies drip.
So, hey, name another power
from the pictures that you in Vogue.
So what's another power couple you could compare them to? You can't.
Another power couple as strong as them two in music?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that's the thing, man. Nah, you probably can, because they just dated for a short stint. So you can find a couple of people who's dated each other, like The Weeknd and Ariana Grande. You feel me? Like, you can find. Hold on, did they date?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. See, can't even remember.
Ariana Grande has a roster. She's living her life. She's been married a couple times or once. I don't know.
I like to think in my head it's not her.
I would also like to think that. I would also like to think in my head that it's not Taylor. And she's proving me quite wrong right now with Kelsey's. With Travis Kelce.
See, Taylor Swift is just like every other girl out there. She always choosing the wrong nigga. That's just all it is. That's just all it is. She see these dudes and then she like, oh my God, like I'm so in love with her, da da da, and then it's like, no, girl, red flag, you're not catching it. No. Mm-hmm. He's a football player. Like, come on, girl. No.
How's being a football player?
I'm not saying like that's a red flag. I'm just saying like, okay, yeah, you're right. That was a horrible example. But I mean, some women could also say a true example.
Yeah.
But it's like there's just like that. But also, let's just look at the people you've dated, and they've been some controversial people. Not just like not just to you, Taylor, but just people in general. Like old boy from the 1975. Love your music, but boy, you are a weird man.
Yeah. Very
Harry Styles.
Yeah, very opinionated
Harry Styles. I like.
Hey, look, Harry Styles, cool
pieces
people
of your music.
I like your music.
But you a weird man.
Creative individual. I'm going with that. I'm going creative individual.
That's what we say for folks that we like. You talented, but you going too far.
No.
Yeah.
You're pushing the limits. You're pushing the limits. We love what you do.
Could do less.
No.
Could do less. But yeah. Tyla dropped her album, bro. I love this law.
Yeah,
I'm loving this like African music that's just saturating American.
Talk about
American like music platforms. This is great. Cause
why?
I've seen a lot of people on like social media call her out and like as an industry plant, and I don't believe that because the girl got some bops in my opinion. Like the songs before Water or whatever, I think it was Water. The songs before that.
Hey, reminding people at home. Remind people at home how Water go. Just sing them in the.
Make me sweat.
Make me
water.
Make me lose. Make me. So hard. Travis Scott had to hop on.
Boy, I was like, man. On one hand, it's like good for you, Travis Scott, but on the other hand, it's like, damn, man, somebody else should have been on this.
Yeah,
man, somebody else should have been on this.
Yeah, it's a money grab.
Like
allegedly, I don't know. Get
Sean Paul, like.
Bring him out the grave.
Bring him out the grave. AI.
Dynamite. Oh, no. Wait, what was his name? Who did Dynamite back in the day? Yeah, Tail Cruz. Let's resurrect some people. I'm trying to hear some old tunes.
But that was a good album. Cause bro, we could go all night resurrecting people, bro. I swear to God, bro, they better not let AI do that shit, man. I'm trying to tell you, the music ain't gonna be fucked up. Cause I'm trying. Hey, look, y'all gonna be trying to go for the big niggas, but we gonna go for the heavy hitters. If we start this shit, we gonna hit up sci-fi. Be like, hey, bro, grab your AI, and we gonna go into our 2008 to 2013 bag.
And don't let me pair up.
Be able to fuck with us.
Don't let me pair up TPain with some of your favorite artists, bro. It'd be over. It'd be over. I have a whole classic album on my ass in about 30 days,
nigga. Don't let me go. Don't let me reach into the 2000 to the 2004. I will fuck y'all up.
You know what I wonder? Why haven't TPain and The Weeknd done a collab?
They couldn't
do it.
They
couldn't
the
mesh.
The Weeknd's ego couldn't do it.
They couldn't mesh.
The Weeknd's ego couldn't. I feel like TPain is such a real nigga that the Weeknd just couldn't. The Weeknd just couldn't hang around him like that for too long. But also, it's like to even do that, somebody has to be on somebody's dick. And I don't think.
What does that even mean?
Like somebody got to be a fan of somebody for them.
To get that off.
For them to get that. That track off.
I got you.
So
no homo.
Yeah, but I mean, like
you heard this new thing.
Oh no, the No Diddy.
Yes,
is that what you gonna say?
This shit is so funny to me.
Look, man, that's not gonna stick with me. I really do hope it don't stick, because if it stick, then y'all just some ignorant ass people. Like
No Diddy.
That y'all just some ignorant ass people that just stick. But I will say, if he gets caught in court and he guilty of all charges,
boy,
yeah, go ahead. I support the No Diddy.
Hey, look, I ain't trying to jump, but I got to get y'all's opinion on this, because I have seen stuff on this Diddy situation. People are alleging, and from the court documents, this is why I say they're alleging, that there's a connection between Diddy and Michael Jackson due to his security guard. I think his name is let me see, Fahim Muhammad. I don't want to mess that up, so let me see.
Yeah, look that up, because I feel like there's so much.
It's Fahim Muhammad, and the reason why I find it so interesting is because, and the connection between Diddy and Michael Jackson is Fahim Muhammad. Fahim Muhammad graduated, Sacramento State with a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration. mainly going into real estate and marketing. But his connection to Michael Jackson was that he was the head of security when Michael Jackson passed away. I don't know if he was first to the scene or one of the first to the scenes. And he also was 21 at the time, fresh out of college. So with the degree and background he had, unless he had an extensive like history in security, maybe working at bars or something like that. We know people who've moved up the ranks in security, but it's never been that fast, straight out of college. Just definitely some hours put into that. And he was Michael Jackson's head of security when he passed away. His relationships with Diddy is in these court documents. I don't know if there's recordings or maybe just writings or texts of Diddy telling his crew, if anything goes wrong, if you get arrested in Miami or California, tell him you know Fahid Muhammad and he'll help you out, get you out of your situation. And so that's what they got going. And it's
man, that shit ain't gonna stick. The fuck,
it's not gonna stick.
That's the connection.
No, that's just one of the part of the lawsuit.
I know the nigga that used to be the head security of Michael Jackson.
No, that's just like a theory of like, did he been like, people are like, there was a connection because people think that Michael Jackson got hit. It wasn't like an actual like natural death. There's a bunch of theories, but there's one theory going out there that says if you look at his lawsuit or his will, people were claiming that he wrote or signed a new will a couple of days before he passed in Los Angeles, and there was 3 witnesses that claimed this, but his kids claimed against this that he was in New York, and there's video evidence of New York, and they like changed their claim that he wasn't in Los Angeles, that they actually saw him in New York. They just corrected their claim of which location they actually saw him update his will. And the people who were trying to get a hold of his will, like I guess the majority stakeholders that his real estate and some of his like holdings would get moved to, were like previous people he worked with, and he fired previously because he found them to be embezzling money and stuff like that on the side. So it's just a lot of fishy stuff going on, man. It's just like,
man,
hey, look, no. And then the last thing before I let you say your comment, I'm sorry to keep cutting you off. Last thing was that the only relation that they keep saying was that these people, unfortunately, it's probably gonna get like canceled right here. But like a lot of people, the connection were that it's a lot of people that were connected with these people, the people that were trying to associate with Sony, I guess, is the company that Michael Jackson was having beef with, or what his music was right. Yeah. And then they were all of Jewish religion. And so that's what their beef was, I guess. And then their claim is that a lot of stuff is happening because like the control of, either Hollywood or just like this industry is like, if you cross them, it's like stuff is gonna happen. And they feel like Diddy has maybe crossed the line with these people, and now it's just like kind of like, hey,
when
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know
when, because
that's their theory, is that Diddy crossed the line, and they're like, hey, look, you gotta go.
At this point, like it does look like they sacrificing like whoever the powers that be in Hollywood or the music industry,
because he lasted so long. It does
look like they're sacrificing him. But I'm sorry, y'all not just gonna sacrifice a nigga off of Cassie just coming out like off the bat. Like, are you telling me that's how you started this? You went and paid you went and paid Cassie to then get paid by Diddy over shit that actually happened to her, shit that she could have been came out with. So what did you do, Diddy? What did you do against the powers that be that forced their hands to make your old girl turn on you? Because like looking at your life, I feel like you have had so much control over it, but now it's starting to make sense. If there was somebody else with even more power over you, now it makes sense why like things like your wife's death are so mysterious, and other things like people in their contracts or how they get swindled by you and all this other shit. Like, god dang, bro, I really thought that you was just pretending to be the Joker, when you really are the Joker.
It's just it's crazy, man. They're like, to be like, if your house is raided, Like the last people that we saw in the news, they got their house raided was the fucking president. So, like, you fucking going, or like Young Thug, like, what the fuck, nigga? You going through some real shit right now. This ain't no fucking game.
Look, man,
your family.
They knew your ass was going out of the country. That's why they raided your shit. But
exactly.
They raided your shit.
That's my thing. Like, they only raid when they really know you're gonna be away from your place. Like, your kids are just
to raid. Your
kids are just collateral.
To raid, they got to get a warrant. So whatever they got was enough.
But sometimes you could pitch the idea that they got the people that they really wanted. Maybe Diddy wasn't as
bro. Didn't they grab his kids when his kids up in the house?
You got the people you wanted.
Nah, bro. Like, this is some bullshit. Like I said,
what do you think it is? And his lawyer came out with a comment. You want me to read his lawyer's comment?
Again, bro, I feel like this is what I read was
what did you read?
I read something about sex trafficking. So like, I think the media is just throwing shit out. But either way, whatever he's caught on, whatever evidence they got against this man, if this shit is not anything similar to what the fuck Cassie was talking about, bro, you stupid.
Boy. Hey, let me read this lawyer's comment. This is what he had to say about the raiding and stuff like that. Yesterday, there was a gross overuse of military-level force as search warrants were executed on Mr. Combs' residence, Mr. Combs being Diddy. There's no excuse for this excessive show of force and hostility exhibited by authorities or the way his children and employees were treated. Mr. Combs was never detained but spoke to and cooperated with authorities. Despite media speculation, neither Mr. Combs nor his family or any of his family members have been arrested, nor has their ability to travel been restricted in any way. This unprecedented ambush, paired with an advanced, coordinated media presence, leads to the premature rush to judgment of Mr. Combs. I kind of agree to that. If you put it all on news and stuff like that, people can make their assumptions at home.
Look here, bro. That's what lawyers are here. They are here to cop your ass out. Cop out.
Hey, look, he finishes it with this. This is premature rush to judge Mr. Combs and is nothing more than a witch hunt based on meritless accusations made in civil lawsuits. This has been no finding a criminal or civil liability of any of these allegations. Mr. Combs is innocent and will continue to fight every single day to clear his name. Statement by, you got to put your name in it. Claim, hey, look, because I wrote this shit.
Look, man, you'll be the
Aaron Dyer. If you ever need lawyer help.
You'll be the dumbest motherfucker to have killed all these people and to leave evidence this long. You will be the dumbest motherfucker. They already caught your hitman, and you was good. So if you tell me there's anything else they can find, dude, you stupid.
Bro, there's so many things going out there, bro. So much misinformation. Maybe. I don't know. But there was one thing about they caught his, like, mule that, like, smuggles drugs and stuff in Miami or something like that started the whole stinger operation, but I'm not buying that.
Yeah. I feel
I'm not buying that.
They said Diddy got a little dream team of lawyers, bro. I hope
the O.J. Simpson dream team. Because if it ain't the O.J. Simpson dream team, bro, when your house get raided,
I feel like
you're gonna be in a long lawsuit like Young Thug.
I feel like everybody say they got a motherfucking dream team, and then like you said, they out here looking like Young Thug, or they out here looking like Tory Lanez. So,
bro, it's social media has ruined your chance of getting an claim of innocence, bro. Like people, because like. Jury's supposed to be like this third party, I don't know who you are, judgment people, but like, bro, who's not gonna know about Diddy and Young Thug and some of these people that come through these courtrooms? Like, you just know about them sometimes.
That's the lawyer's job, to find people who don't know you.
Yeah, that's
tough. Everybody get their half.
True.
You get your half that don't know this man. All right. Like everybody, like that. Yeah. That's the thing about the system. Like the justice system isn't fair to the just, but it is fair in the scale of a good versus bad. The bad might win this motherfucker. like
if they got a good enough story.
The justice system is gonna give both sides a chance to win.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
And that's the thing. Like your lawyer got to be so good that they make it look like you didn't do nothing that bad, or they didn't find anything.
Yeah, they just got to prove enough doubt.
They got to prove enough doubt. Yep.
Yeah, put enough doubt, and the jury's at him like, I don't think he really did this.
I don't think he really did this.
It's so hard to prove that he did do this.
Thank you. Like
that's why you got. That's why I like. I feel like your best lawyers are up at Disney. Your best storytellers. Best storytellers, bro.
Look here, bro. I feel like lawyers should come with a win-loss record. Right?
They do
come with
They
stats.
do come with win-loss record.
Where can you see this?
They only gonna show you that they win cases. Why would I show you my losses?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like showing highlights.
That's what I'm saying. We need to start seeing lawyers win-loss categories. All right, we need to know who's a good lawyer and who's not. Y'all need to start taking accountability of your skills. You don't just go out here.
What King is saying is that he needs to see every lawyer's K to D ratio.
Thank you. I want to know: are you a winner? Yeah. Are you gonna win me my case? Am I just gonna?
Are you killing these cases? Or am I getting killed?
Come on now. Are you just out here getting paid? Are you just working for the check?
Yeah.
Because nigga, I work for the check. So if I find out that you working for the check, nigga, it ain't gonna be no nice story, bro. Like it really ain't. Like I need me a lawyer who's out here trying to win, no matter what. And whether I did something bad or wrong. I mean, I said bad or wrong, bad or good. Like he's out here to make sure I win. All right, we winning.
I want to see my family again.
That's the mindset. Hey. Just win or lose. Not guilty or not guilty. Win or lose. That's what we doing.
Every time.
Like, nah, there has to be a win-lose category for all lawyers from now on. They have a database, whatever, I don't give a damn. But there needs to be a place where we can go see how many cases you won, how many cases you lost, and how many cases your ass ain't been in. Because some of y'all haven't been in that many cases.
I would
be out here talking about y'all lawyers.
I would also like to see your win-loss for each ethnicity.
But say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
Because if you win it for more for my people, I might pick you. I think that's why Young Thug going on with all these individuals. I don't know who they is, but they quite diverse.
Come on, bro. I don't want a loser.
Nah.
I don't want a loser.
I want a winner.
I want a winner. I
want a killer.
What, bro? Look, we going to court, bro. This is life.
If I got the death sentence, I want to flip it on them.
Like,
I want to kill her,
bro. We're talking about my life. I need to know how good you are. I need to know how you do under pressure.
And but as a client, they're gonna ask that you did your job as well, right? That you either were innocent or if you're guilty.
No, see, that's not the point of a lawyer. That's not the point of a lawyer. The point of a lawyer is not to figure out what the hell happened. The point of the lawyer is to take whatever he knows and to win. Yep. That's the point of a lawyer, to take whatever he knows
and give you the best
and win.
The best situation, the best deal, maybe. Whatever
it is. Whatever the best deal is. Win. Look.
Win.
You may be guilty of whatever you did, but you can still win. All right? You can still win.
Hey, King, I went through they only giving you the death penalty. Is that a win?
That's nah. But hey, 10 years, that's a win. Shit. Hey, 20 years, 10 on good behavior, that's a win.
Death penalty is never a win, that's a loss. But life in prison is
look, 10 years of the death penalty. Yeah.
This is a crazy topic. This is such a crazy topic.
Hey, either way, look here, bro. We can't just be going out for any lawyer. Because think about it, bro. Do you have a lawyer?
No, one lawyer. One time I had an Uber and I found out he was a lawyer and he gave me his card just in case I got in trouble. Now I started contemplating hiring my former Uber driver who just graduated his bar degree. He said he passed his bar degree and he graduated, but hire him as my lawyer. Fresh out, he could be he could be the chosen one, or he could get me killed.
You feel me?
Put me in jail for a long time.
See,
I don't know.
You feel me? See, I don't know how to find a lawyer. The last time I remember how to find a lawyer, my uncle set me up with this little company, this little app or whatever.
Yeah.
That gives you a whole database. You pay monthly, and it gives you a whole database of lawyers to go to under their company. Now, luckily, I had a fire lawyer in North Carolina to take away my ticket from me falling asleep on the wheel.
He definitely knew
and
what he was
wrecking
doing.
the car.
Allegedly.
Oh, boy, nah. I fell asleep on the wheel. I ain't gonna lie to you. I fell asleep on the wheel.
Don't do it at home.
I fell asleep on the wheel. I hit the median. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, if y'all can pull over and take a nap, pull over and take a nap, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, bro, don't do it. I tried to ride through the night after a night of partying.
You saved yourself.
Bro, hey, Chapel Hill was on point, bro. Hey, shout out Chapel Hill, North Carolina. But we could not find a place to rest our head. So we had to go back to Charlotte, and I thought I was going to tough it through. Fell asleep on the wheel, hit the median.
Thank God nobody was with you.
Yeah. Well, no, I had people with me. I had my cousin. I had my boy. I had my college buddy. I had my cousin's friends. Oh, yeah, we was all in the car. No. Hey, them niggas was knocked out, bro. They didn't even know what happened until I was pulling over.
Thank God y'all survived. Thank God y'all survived, boy.
I mean, I ain't hit the gas and I fell asleep, nigga. I guess I took my foot off that motherfucker.
Oh my God!
But I damn sure hit that median. I tell you that. But nah, like the cop didn't even see it, bro. He saw my car pulled over like 2 hours later because we just said fuck it, we just gonna go to sleep in the car.
Yeah.
Wake up and deal with it then.
Yeah.
You feel me? And also, here he is pulling up. I'm like, nigga, oh my God.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, what's up, man?
Yeah.
He's like, what happened? I'm like,
nothing. We just chilling on the side sleeping.
Nigga, he's like, what happened to your car?
Ah.
I fell asleep. Hit the median. I pulled over. Nigga wrote me up a ticket. Failure to maintain my car in the lane, bruh. And I fucked around and didn't show up for court.
So you had to pay that shit.
Nah, so I had to get a lawyer. Nigga, they had a warrant out for my arrest. No! Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
So that's why this fire lawyer came through.
Hell yeah, this fire lawyer came through, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It felt kind of like thrilling that there was a warrant out for you.
No, it's not thrilling. It is not thrilling.
It felt thrilling, bro.
You telling me I got a bounty on my head?
Bruh. I'm trying to tell you, hey, whenever the cops came through, you was really ducking, my nigga. You
put me in the trunk.
Hey, bro, I was at all the little, because I was in college back then, I was at all the parties, bro, and all of a sudden, whenever the cops came, you had to get the fuck up out of there, nigga. I got a warrant for my arrest, nigga.
Can you stay? No. I'm gonna worry. I gotta get out of here.
I ain't even know too.
Stick your tongue out like.
I ain't even know it was a letter. I got a letter in the mail at my aunt and uncle's house, bro. I ain't even know. I got a letter in the mail. At
no,
I was like,
you gotta hate it when other family gets involved in.
Boy.
They shouldn't have known.
They shouldn't have known.
This should have been my situation.
I didn't know. Hey, bro.
It's a me thing, not my family.
The court was 2 hours away, and my car was in the shop, bro. How was I gonna get there?
True story.
How was I gonna get there?
True story.
Like, I was a good kid. I had no way of making the court date. I honestly forgot the court date. So, shout out to my lawyer.
Shout out to them.
He did that thing, bro. He did that thing.
You don't even know how?
He did that thing, nigga. Nah, I ain't gonna speak on it. Hey, shout out to that nigga.
He did some please call. He did some please call Saul type shit.
He did that thing. Shit, that's all I know. That motherfucker did that thing.
Bet.
If I ever get in trouble around there, I gotta find him again.
He not like Morgan and Morgan big. He just a small town kid.
He's small town kid, but hey, small town kid, big
but
connection.
motivated to get you out of there.
Small town kid, big connection.
Killer, he killer.
Yeah. I love a nigga that wins.
I love a nigga
wins. That's that winning mindset. That's the lawyer I want to have.
That Mamba mentality.
R.I.P.
Kobe.
You gotta have one fucked up mind just to be like, I don't give a fuck what you did, nigga. Just tell me everything so I know how to win.
Let me. Oh, this is really hard. I could win this.
You know what? I've been through this. I can work with that.
I've done worse. I've dealt with worse. It's the when you get the I've dealt with worse situation. It's like, oh, this is comforting. I don't know why. It's not a great situation, but it sounds like you can help me better than the last person.
Now, have you been watching Love Is Blind? The newest season of Love Is Blind?
I have been watching Love Is Blind. Tell me your opinion on Love Is this latest season of Love Is Blind. Season 6?
Season 6.
Season 6.
I'm gonna be real with you. At this point, I feel
Charlotte. This is yo city.
Yeah.
These your people.
Hey, look. Hey, for 4 years. For 4 years.
Yo, proud.
Hey, look, I'm glad I got up out of there. I really am.
Okay.
It's been funny. I've seen 2 people I've met on both of the shows.
Nice.
On both of the shows that Nick Lachey and his wife got on there. I've seen 2 people from my college on there, and that shit is so funny. But nah, season 6, bruh. I just gotta be honest with you. At this point,
honest with me, Ken.
At this point, I'm just seeing people join Love Is Blind
for clout.
Like just like all the other things, y'all are joining for clout. Now, I'm not saying everybody is joining for clout. The attractive people are joining for clout. All of the unattractive people.
Hey, shout out to Johnny and who did Johnny marry?
You talking about the white dude with the curls?
Yeah.
And the Hispanic girl?
Boy, look like Johnny Tsunami.
I like them, but yeah.
Shout out to them. They were on there for the right reason.
Shout out to them. They went on there for the right reason.
They went on there for the right reason.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all are married and y'all still haven't had sex. That is crazy.
No, they found a way around it. They just didn't know how. I guess I don't want to I think it was Johnny didn't have a full comprehension of the
periods.
Protective sex and stuff like that. He didn't want to have a kid. He was super keen on bro, I can't have a kid right now. I can't have a kid. The kid. I can't afford to have a kid right now. I'm like, dog, okay, we understand, but you can still fuck.
Swear to God, there's birth control. There's he didn't want the vasectomy.
But she didn't want to take birth control. So that was the situation.
Okay.
I'm like, he talking about a vasectomy, but he's like, vasectomy is not always reversible. Well, I guess I've heard some people that had it reversed.
Look, bro, you just gonna have to get a condom.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to pull. Look, see, this is what y'all don't understand.
We understand it's uncomfortable, brother.
You gotta give that some space, right? You gotta give some space for your load. If you don't give no space for your load, it's just gonna come right back up. All up on your shiznit and all up in her isnit. You feel me? Like, if you give yourself some space at the tip, it's going to catch it all.
Catch it all.
That's what you do. If you're afraid, condoms are not these short things.
And if you're struggling to get
don't want to stretch it out. Yeah. You feel me? Unroll that motherfucker all the way back. You feel me?
Yeah.
Leave some room out for the load.
And make sure you're getting the proper size for your load.
And when it happens, don't sit in the love butter. Because when you sit in the love butter, all you're doing is playing with it and pushing it out. Get out.
What do you mean by
this is a safety net, okay? Not an impenetrable bubble.
Oh, so you're saying once you've released your load, don't just lay in it and just rest. Don't
just lay in it and just sulk in it.
We know we know.
That's how the condom gets stuck. You feel me?
We know.
That's how you start. That's how you all of a sudden 5 minutes later y'all been still cuddling with you in it.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, oh, where's the condom? It's inside of me. Oh no. Bro.
Oh my.
Yeah, you should have just took the thing out when you did your thing. You feel me?
You gotta be more on top of your game.
You gotta be more on top of your game.
If a kid wasn't really your real solution, you would be on top of that. Hey man, do you think it's because go back to your Love Is Blind. I don't even want to get off tangent. Go back. So that was shout out to them. They made it through. I know that's a tough situation, but they got through that.
That was real love.
They're married now. They're married now.
That was real love.
Shout out to them.
She was fronting she was fronting oh, I don't date guys like you, and like girl, stop it. You ain't the fella's choice. You feel me? Chill out with that. He's a good man. He actually wasn't even that ugly. He was just a little weird. That's all. But everybody weird in some way. You feel me?
Yeah. Accept us for our imperfections.
Swear, because what really get me is that
what gets you, King?
What really gets me is that y'all get on TV and start fronting y'all been dating the ballers, the most baller looking niggas, and the niggas in y'all's past that gave you trauma was probably some ugly ass niggas. So,
I wish reality shows started putting out posts with consent. Give the people.
Ain't nobody doing that.
We want to see history, so we know what these people working with.
The exes ain't doing that.
Some of them might for clout.
They not doing that. Like,
hey, look, what did Migos say? They do. They do what they do for clout.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Mathew, I didn't think they was gonna have a nigga like Mathew on the show, bruh.
Mathew
was
makes
fucking
finance people look bad everywhere.
my man is the most slow human being, but he's smart as fuck.
Yeah, no, he's just not street smart.
Nah,
he's
got
smart.
swag,
he's
bruh.
smart. Like he's book
picked.
smart, but he ain't street smart.
Bruh, I don't know what movie he picked up his swag from, but he picked up his swag from somewhere. Like he don't got that swag, but like he got enough to pass off as like.
Nah, he sound like he got his script from a fucking Reddit stream and like Reddit script.
Nigga got enough swag to pull AD some way somehow.
He was just saying all the right things at the right time. Yeah, and look, some guys push
enough to get 2 more dates in person.
Look, some people like to manipulate, is what I like to say, a female's emotions and tell them things that they want to hear to get them out of a situation early. What was he saying? He was telling 2 girls, "Hey, look, man, like, I want to meet your folks right now. I love you. I know you're the one. We need to let's not even go through the experiment. Let's just leave today, like me and you right now, like we're going." Like, to sit here and tell 2 people that, it sounds like he's telling everybody that, but only them 2 people bit. It's like going fishing. Look, come on now. The pause is fishing.
Look,
they don't show the whole thing. They just show you what's edited.
They don't show you the whole thing. And my man Mathew was doing the same thing that all the other women
had to have been.
The women, see, this is the difference between the men and the women.
What's the difference between the men and the women?
Most of the men damn sure going here for clout.
For clout.
Them niggas really ain't ready for nothing.
Except Johnny.
But the women. The women get on here, and the women just be so emotion driven. They just be so, you know what? Yeah, I'm going all in.
Yeah, yeah. Some of them are on there for the right reason. I think all the women are on there for the right reason. They're really on there for love.
They there for love and clout, nigga. They not stupid. At the end of the day, I'm gonna be famous, and if I find my forever, then that's a fucking A++.
Yeah,
you
true,
feel
true,
me?
True,
like,
true.
Like, come on, bro. Like. Cause here's my thing, old girl.
Who's old girl?
Jessica, whatever. Jess.
Yeah.
She did not need to be on Love Is Blind.
Why did she not need to be on Love Is Blind?
You could go find you a man.
Oh yeah, in the streets.
And you can go find you a man, easy peasy in the streets, even with that kid.
No doubt.
You did not have to come on this experiment.
And then put that letter out there. Oh my goodness.
Like again, this is for the women who they don't find love out there in the real life, and they want somebody to love them, not for their physicals. You feel me?
Yeah, you got to go into that knowing that. So
and you got niggas out here like Trevor, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Trevor, you got me, bro.
Trevor got everybody.
Bro, you got me, bro.
No,
like,
the editing,
full
editing team, you got us.
Like,
shout out to y'all. Y'all get us every season.
Like, y'all really thought this little Johnny Bravo looking at nigga wasn't getting pussy on the regular?
It was the Rock thing that made me seem like he wasn't getting pussy. What was he doing? He like gifted her a rock or something.
Bro, that
like
shit
that
was dumb as fuck, boy. I was like, oh no, nah. Bro. He tried to come off and say he was smart. When he did that shit, I said, oh no, this nigga dumb.
I was like, when he gifted her the rock.
Nigga dumb.
And look, first off, when you first seen it, you're like, oh, that's sentimental to him. That's cool. That's what you do. Whatever. Yeah, but yada yada. At the end of the season, you look back and like, oh, bro, you was on some weird shit. But like at the moment, we were like, you were playing it hella good, bro. You gave her the rock. Niggas ain't just giving female rocks like that unless you're into that type of stuff. But that's on some like, I ain't fucking on the regular type shit, in my opinion. Like,
bro, he gave me.
I don't know. Maybe
he gave me.
Maybe they're giving rocks out there now.
He gave me I eat, sleep, gym, and don't get no girls because I'm too afraid to talk vibes. But then in the real world, it's like nah, bro.
And I'm a really soft soul. Yeah, like just talk to me and like I can be like there for you.
Nah,
I can do
bro.
everything.
Like, I'm not gonna say that shit was all fake, but nigga, you do be getting bitches out here. Like, stop lying. Y'all niggas need to stop lying. Let people know, bro. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, it's easy. I can get anybody. I came here for real love.
Yeah, exactly. I get any female on the street, but I'm ready to settle down with the one.
You feel me?
The one.
Like, y'all tripping, man. Y'all out here really tripping.
No, but the whole season,
Chelsea, you out here tripping, saying you look like Megan Fox. That shit never came out your damn mouth at all.
Nah, look,
at all. Yeah. At all. Like
she
Jimmy,
kind of like she got similar features.
Look, bro. First off, Jimmy, I got a 60% love, 40%
hate.
Not hate, but just dislike.
Why?
For Jimmy, because it's like Jimmy, bro. You dug yourself the hole. So it's like you gotta be accountable for that.
But he made himself look. He made himself look like the good guy every step of the way.
But I understand you, Jimmy, because
why?
On one hand, you had a bad bitch, but on the other hand, you had another possible bad bitch. But the only reason why she was a possible bad bitch because she said she looked like Megan Fox. If she had not said she looked like Megan Fox, I think he probably would have been leaning more on Jessica.
Do you think that him seeing a picture of Jess maybe changed his love or relationship with Chelsea?
Bro, him seeing Chelsea when they first saw each other changed his motherfucking love for Chelsea. Like,
his first comment when he was like, "Oh, I thought you said you look like Megan Fox."
Look, bro, I told my girl today, bro. Me without my beard, I look ugly as hell. I look way better with my beard. And then some people just gotta realize when they look good and when they don't look good. Chelsea, you do not look like no goddamn Megan Fox. So when a nigga is waiting on one side of the screen expecting Megan Fox to walk up out of there and it does not look like Megan Fox,
he gonna call it out.
No, bro, let's not call it out. Your mind is gonna be fucked up. I'm surprised, bro. Like, this ain't Megan Fox.
But it's not a show for you to be loving off the looks. That's why it's love.
You should have never gave me something to base off of. If you say you look like Megan Fox, I'm not gonna fuck with you knowing that you don't look like Megan Fox. You lied to me. I don't walk around saying I look like motherfucking
Denzel Washington.
Nah. We not even gonna say Denzel. Who's somebody else? I'm not gonna
Jeezy.
Nah. Oh my God. What's that nigga that Stretch used to always try to fucking make fun of me of in high school?
Young Drew. I don't know.
Nah. The smooth nigga with the little box little mustache, dark skin. He played in all the movies.
Oh, did he play in Like Mike?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness, let me look.
Look up dark skinned male actors.
This dude.
Hell no.
Morris Chestnut.
Yeah, Morris Chestnut.
How you gonna say hell nah?
You're right. Morris Chestnut. Yeah. You got it. Yeah.
You lucky you got that goatee.
Boy, swear to God.
I almost went to Tyler Perry's not Married at First.
Medea's Family Reunion, Meet the Browns.
No, the very first movie he came out with. Why they get Angry Black Woman?
Oh, Diary of an Angry Black
Woman. I thought I was gonna pick him out, the bald dude. I don't know if he had to go to.
Bruh, nah, like Morris Chestnut, nigga,
like Mike.
If I went out here on Love Is Blind, telling every female, yeah, you know my nigga call me Morris Chestnut sometimes.
No way.
Bruh,
and you actually know, Morris
Chestnut on the other side.
Yeah, no doubt.
And when she get this.
Yeah.
How do you think she's gonna feel? How would you feel?
Lied to.
How would you feel if I told you Morris Chestnut is on the other side of this motherfucking screen and it's me?
Nah, that's crazy.
Like, I'm sorry, bro. You broke my trust from the first fucking moment we saw each other. I don't trust you. I don't like you. This is like, that's why he was like, you clingy. No, bitch, you are clingy. You clingy as fuck. Like,
so in your opinion, why do you think Jimmy didn't go for Jess?
Jimmy didn't go for Jess because Jimmy wasn't ready for that. Jimmy cannot handle no.
But Jess was the right person for him.
Look, some niggas
can't handle somebody talking back to them.
Some niggas bitch out. You feel me? Some niggas can't handle the heat. You feel me? Some niggas can't handle a strong woman that you know is gonna tell you like it is and tell you what you want and be direct with you. He didn't like that because he felt like he didn't have the power.
Exactly.
You feel me?
And he just wanted to have the power. Jess was like, nah, I'm gonna like speak what's on my mind. Sometimes you gotta have a woman that speaks on your mind.
Jimmy, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You was slow walking the fuck out of this.
Yeah, he milked the whole opportunity.
The whole thing. I get it.
He's like, we about to propose tomorrow, and I ain't trying to get up on the stage and act like a fool. I ain't trying to act like a fool.
He had to have known that there was one final day in the pods for them, because that's what he. And don't get me wrong, I would have taken advantage of that too. But my brother, you're watching all these men go into their feelings, and you haven't gone into your feelings yet, my dog. You got to think this is also competition, bro. These other niggas dating your girl too.
Hey, look, the comment when they were talking about when they got into their argument, and he was like, "You know what? I think you fucked me too much." I lost it. He's like, "Sometimes I don't want to fuck.
Sometimes I don't want to have sex."
I'm like, okay, bro, it might be you.
Look, man, no. Look. Jimmy was doing exactly what niggas do when they don't want to be in a relationship, but they don't want to look bad doing it. He just self-sabotages. Yeah. That is exactly what he did.
He's like, hey, look. He's like, sometimes I ain't trying to fuck.
I don't know if there's a check for how many episodes you got to be on or what. But that man's was not wanting to walk away. And my thing is, you probably would have gotten just had you walked away from the beginning.
Hey, look, you know who another situation was crazy was old boy who stayed with Sarah Ann. What's his name? Cheated on his wife, proposed to her, and then left the ass. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, man. Come on now. Save me. Save me.
Save you. No, I ain't saving you.
It's because you suck.
It's because what?
Oh, no, man.
Are you talking about Laura?
Laura, and who was her man?
I thought it was
Tommy. No, it wasn't Tommy.
Was it Jeremy?
Jeremy. And Jeremy went to be with Sarah Ann. So Jeremy was in the pods talking to two girls, and he decided on Laura. But Sarah Ann was like, oh, nah, you should be with me. And he was like, I want to see what Sarah Ann looks like. And so I guess he went out like with friends one night, and then Sarah Ann happened to be there, and they talked till 5 a.m. And then he went back home to Laura, who he actually left in the pods with.
Mm-hmm. Who he was engaged to.
Yeah.
He just made a family.
And she was pissed.
Rightfully so.
And then they had a reunion, and they brought back not like a reunion, but they had like a beach party, and they brought back everybody. And Sarah Ann came back, and when Jeremy and Sarah Ann were on the fucking jet skis, that's when I knew. I was like, oh, this is over. Laura need to just get the hell up out of there.
That was at the lake party. But my thing is, at the lake party, Laura, you already laid your ground. You told the nigga you didn't want to fuck with him. Like, my thing is, if you think he fucked the girl, if you say he disrespected you, let it be that. You told, like, you was like, fuck it. Go do your thing with Sarah Ann, Like, let it be done. But at the end of the day, my thing is, I had a little bone to pick with Laura, because watching Laura, her character, she reminded me of the type of girls that like I've had in my life, or like and like one girl in particularly that I've dated that's just like her, who they think they're too hot for their own good, and that they shit don't stink. And it's like, you not a bad, you not a 8 out of 10 out here to be acting like this. You really not. Like, folks got to understand, you can't just be talking crazy to folks or have that little attitude thinking that you bad because you cute in the face and not in the waist. Like, chill the fuck out. Like, real talk, bro.
I hear you, King.
Because ugly people gotta watch how they talk to people. You really do. You really gotta watch how you talk to people when you ugly.
True.
Because folks will leave you. Like, that's just the reality of things. They don't got to be with you, bro. You ugly. They not attracted to you.
True.
And then in the modern day and age, we not with each other because we love each other. We with each other because we're attracted to each other and we love each other.
True.
If I'm not attracted to you, I don't got to be with you.
True.
Like, and the thing about Jeremy is, you went about this all the wrong way, my guy. Again, you could have just came out with it when she got too serious for you, because we all knew she was going to be too serious for you. That girl was faking her ass off with them jokes up in there. She was really being mean to you. You just didn't know it. You thought she was playing around. But no, this was really her. She was really being mean to you. She enjoys this shit.
Yeah.
You thought you was coming home to a loving household where y'all was just going to joke and be immature. Nah, nigga, she a grown ass woman that don't like kitty shit. She like being mean. You not just gonna be not doing dishes,
Boy.
leaving dirty clothes out.
Boy.
You can't just be living like a slob. You can't. No,
You gotta be on top of your shit when you with Lauren.
Bruh, if you thought because she was being mean to you that she was like your mama, no, nigga, she just mean, bro. She gonna tell you, you a nasty ass dude. Pick up your shit.
No doubt.
Like,
hey, look, and then
you wanted somebody fun. You wanted somebody that could. That you didn't have to worry about always bossing you around. And Laura, she a bossy ass bitch.
Sure. That's why he went.
That was written all over.
And that's why he went back with Sarah Ann now.
That's why he went back with Sarah Ann. Sarah Ann, you fun. You don't come with so many expectations of me and shit like that. You just wanna you really just want a man.
I see they've been trying to make it last. In the reunion, they like been broken up and back together a couple times, but they're trying to make it work. They finally moved in together. Shout out to them.
When two toxic individuals get together, what you think gonna happen?
They gonna make it work.
They gonna try.
They gonna try.
Niggas gonna always try to make it work to prove everybody wrong. Always.
The only thing that made me feel bad about this, we're gonna close on this, is the way they did Clay dirty. They
didn't do Clay dirty.
Nah, they did.
They didn't do Clay dirty.
They did.
They didn't do Clay dirty. Clay, it was a playa. Written all over him. How y'all ain't noticed that? Playa. The way that man was talking.
Clay.
Bro, come on,
They took advantage of a young man.
Take advantage of Clay. Clay went on that show. He aired out his family's dirty laundry.
Exactly.
Like, bro, no, that was you.
No, and then brought his family in and like made it a whole therapy session. Like whenever his dad came up, it was like, bro, I'm proud of you. You gonna do the right thing. Right before he got like put down AD, he looked at the camera. He was like, "Hey man, that's like the longest conversation I had with my dad in a long
Bro, swear to
time."
God, I'm like, bro.
I was like, "This is so fucked up."
Bro,
oh my goodness, this is fucked up.
This whole experiment just exposed you, Clay, and you're like, you should have never came here, bro.
But he kept telling AD. No. Clay kept telling AD. This is why I'm like, Clay shouldn't like. This is why I think the show did Clay dirty, because like Clay tried to tell AD throughout the whole process, "I don't want to let you down," and we as individuals will sometimes like to self-destruct without us even knowing and just be trying to like let people know that like, nah, this is not gonna work out. Like, and his way of saying that was saying, "Hey AD, I don't want you to get your hopes up. Like I don't have faith in myself." He kept putting it on his past and his dad about he can't stay in no relationship, so I can't stay in no relationship. So he was like, basically like, "I just don't want to let you down, AD. I don't want to let you down." Now, like, he kept trying to like let her know, and she was like, "Nah, I'm gonna keep going." She's like, "I'm gonna keep going."
Remember that word you said? Remember that word you said? Manipulation.
What? Yeah.
Manipulation. When a nigga uses trauma, and being a better man and progress to a female, that is manipulation to get in your draws. That is the newest form of modern day manipulation, ladies. If a nigga's telling you he's working on himself, if a nigga's trying to tell you, hey, hey, I'm gonna let you down, listen to that man. I'm gonna let he's warning you. He's telling you off the bat. Look, I know you like to save niggas, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you know right now, I might let you down. He's not. I'm not the strongest person, but with your love and your support, maybe I can be that guy. He is that guy.
Yeah, women.
That is like, ain't nothing like what?
He's telling you like he truly. It's almost like when he's in that moment, it's like he's drunk on the strongest Hennessy you could ever be on. He's just being his true self. Like,
oh God, let me tell you about my past so that you would think I'm a changed man.
Self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. I'm gonna let you down. I'm just gonna let you know. If you stick around, we gonna fuck.
This man was so flip-flop on the camera. He was all, oh yeah, man, I'm gonna marry AD, and she's the one for me.
He's like, I think I'm ready for it. I think
I'm ready. She's the one, man.
Nigga, everybody think they ready for marriage.
Bro, you was going 5 minutes telling them niggas how she was the one. Had to, because I mean they was rolling the goddamn clock and the tape on that motherfucker.
When did you know Clay?
Next day, say no.
Now, when did you know Clay wasn't like exactly when did you know Clay wasn't ready?
The red flags?
Yeah, when was your first red flag? Is what I'm asking.
My first red flag was in the pod.
Exactly.
My first red flag was in the pod.
What was it? Which one?
It was probably either the first the first time that he mentioned about his family, well, not his family history, but about how he don't want to let her down and stuff like his past.
Yeah.
But it was also the episode with Clay. when she told him about Clay.
He is Clay.
I mean, about Mathew.
Yeah, that was
Mathew.
it.
When she told him about Mathew,
that was it.
Boy,
I was trying to tell
the real nigga came out.
Bro,
that was real Clay.
I was trying to tell
real Clay.
Bro, I was trying to tell my girl that I was like, when Clay snapped, because he basically figured out. Because like in my opinion, Clay always knew AD was black. Like from the pods, the way she talked, the way she acted, Clay knew that he was talking to a black person. He didn't have to see that.
Oh yeah.
So when he knew that Mathew
was talking to this lame ass white boy,
he went crazy.
Oh man,
I was like, bro, his pride,
Mathew,
bro, his pride went on fucking 10. And then and when he started getting emotional, he's like, "You gonna choose him over me? Over me?
Bro, I ain't ever seen a bro. I ain't. Oh my god! Imagine the coolest black man in high school. He plays on the basketball team.
No, he was a track star.
Oh yeah, he was track star, but he is the most cool, suave nigga in high school, right?
Oh,
and then you got this white boy.
Finance.
You got this white boy. Nobody really talked to him. He's really awkward.
One script guy.
Really smart in the books, but he wrestles. He got big muscles.
He does. Yeah, no, he was in decent shape.
He's on the wrestling team.
He was on decent shape.
Now, we got Clay. Mr. Class President, running for class president.
It looked like he's taller than Mathew, too.
Mathew, Mr. Nobody knows who you are. Bitch, do you know who I am?
That is literally what went through his mind when he started getting emotional.
Bruh,
He's like, it's almost like, it's like, Clay, nigga, did you forget that she can't see who she's talking to?
Bro, when
like,
like,
why are you getting so emotional that she's just like falling in love with somebody that she's just talking and connect to?
It was the one dude that none of the guys fucked with. Like, he didn't talk to any of the guys.
Yeah, you're right. He was a solo dolo type.
That man said, I'm coming in to kill.
I feel like whenever he was bagging shit, he was bragging. Like, he was sitting in the middle.
Mathew wasn't bragging, but that nigga was living life.
No, there was a couple episodes where he was like talking about like, yeah, I'm talking to such and such. Like, she feeling me. I told her I want to take her home tonight. Fuck this competition. We getting married tomorrow.
Fuck was moving like a ghost in the beginning.
Hey, look, like we said, hey, for the people at home, man, you got to check it out. My favorites, AD, you did your thing. You saw the red signs. You were trying to be a good person.
Nah, bro, we didn't talk about Brittany and
who?
Hold up. Oh boy, the black dude.
Yeah, no, y'all were just not in there for the right reason. I felt like when he said that he was trying to like be physical and stuff without having sex with her, and she was like, didn't say shit. I was like, oh no,
bro, they
didn't like each other.
Look, they
tried to force it in a relationship. They tried to force an interracial relationship.
They tried to come out and say that they were friends and had to force their way through that episode. I'm sorry. I'm calling bullshit.
I agree.
Because if y'all were just gonna be friends, get out of that situation. Don't keep going through the motions.
Exactly.
You was on that boat and you didn't touch Brittany. Like, bro, if
y'all slept in the same bed for how long and didn't do what?
Like, and she's not ugly. Like, the girl's pretty attractive. So
but they had a vow to like save themselves till marriage. Like, they weren't gonna have sex till marriage.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's sticking dick in pussy. I can still touch your thigh. All right, I can rub my hand on your thigh. I can caress your shoulder. I can put my fingers through your hair.
And they both,
you feel me?
They both claim like they weren't like. She said she would like initiate it, and then he said he would try, and they were like both.
Bro, that camera told all on that. All I need to see was on that boat. When they came out and said that they was already friends, and that I believed it because you had to be. Yeah, there's no other way.
Yeah.
Bro, you out here, you on vacation, you in the Caribbean.
He enjoyed the hell out of that vacation.
You on that boat, you in the crystal clear blue waters, and you can't even strike up a conversation with a baddie right beside you. Bad bitch right beside you can't even strike up a conversation.
This water crazy, calm.
Hey, look, bro.
This water crazy, calm, ain't it?
Hey, shit's so funny. She came out and gave the nigga an obvious sign. So how affectionate are you? Are you a pretty affectionate person? Oh, yeah. You know, I'm a real affectionate person. Oh, yeah, I love that shit. Oh, so, you know, you like touching and physical touch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love that. Oh, I love that. Oh, yeah. I do it all the time. Nigga, where?
Yeah.
Talking about you saving yourself. Nigga, you saving your hands, nigga. Look like you afraid to touch germs, nigga. You better put your hands up on that white skin.
Yeah, act engaged and shit, nigga. Act engaged.
Act engaged, bro. Touch that inner thigh.
Yeah, they really did. Like, the camera made it seem like he was not engaged.
Not engaged. And then I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Here's my
always
thing.
on. They made it seem like he was always on his phone.
Here's my thing.
Hey, look, man. Like I said, I don't know how editing's done. He could have been just chilling on the side, just making emails and stuff back.
The phone was bad. The phone was bad. And that part, that's what made me feel like y'all wasn't friends, or that maybe she just wasn't over it, because my nigga.
What do you mean she wasn't over it?
Ain't nobody just crying because a nigga's just like, if y'all already said y'all are friends and y'all done got to Charlotte, y'all over here in the real world, and this nigga just over here. She started crying, bruh.
That was crazy.
Like, bro, that was straight up disrespect.
That was kind of disrespectful.
Bad bitch right in front of you trying to talk, and you over here on your phone.
Engaged.
You definitely wasn't engaged with that snow bunny right in front of you.
He's so stupid. This show was trying to set you up for success, but you still failed.
You still failed. Listen to us. You will get love.
Dr. Umar would hate this podcast. Absolutely hate this podcast.
Dr. Umar don't have bad bitches on each side of him neither, so he can't talk.
You the worst. You the worst.
Look here, bro. Anybody can go find them some trailer trash. You feel me? Anybody can pay for it.
And on that note, the neighbors is nagging. This is your host JoJo, and
this
then to my left,
King Changalang as always.
And we'd like to thank you for listening, and please like to subscribe. Thanks again.